All right, so it's basically a big event that it feels like you're at a pro wrestling show, but there's Japanese monsters, there's comedy, there's things in the ring that they're stomping on that kind of look like giant buildings and such. So it's as if like Godzilla and all that was actually in the ring and fighting. Now, George mentioned last week I had the opportunity to actually be on Kaiju Big Battel because it did used to run in Queens, New York. Back when I was a young wrestler, like probably before my first match, I was approached by Smiley. I don't know if anybody knows who Smiley is. He's an East Coast wrestler. He wears a mask. Guess what? It has a big smiley face on it. And in the beginning of my wrestling career, I considered him kind of like one of my mentors and a friend of mine. So he reached out to me and was like, hey, you want to do this? I'm doing it this weekend. And it was just, I guess it was just like bad timing where I couldn't. And also, I didn't want Kaiju Big Battel to be my first match. You know, there's just something like special about your first match. Like right now, I could say my first match was won by Kevin Owens. It was a battle royal. And it featured like Adam Cole was in it and a whole Crimson and all those guys. Like Ring of Honor guys were in that match. Whereas it could have been Kaiju Big Battel. And I just it didn't sit with me that like that was going to be my first one. So I skipped out on the opportunity. And unfortunately, one never came